Hello and welcome to my introduction for Little Adventure Tale, a roguelite card battler heavily inspired by Slay the Spire. Yeah, I hope you're doing okay. This project's been going on for a while now. I've been watching lots of devlog videos online and thought I'd just sort of share my progress with this game. It's sort of what's keeping me sane these days, I guess. The gist of the game is you try to sort of complete several levels of this sort of world map, traversing slowly up through a collection of nodes, and as you progress you get sort of more cards and artifacts that power up your character, and you also fight bosses and more difficult enemies, which creates the challenge in the game. Sorry for my mic quality. Yeah, this is using the Unity engine and C# language to make the game, and hopefully I'll be able to create some more videos documenting the development, and hopefully you guys will find that interesting. The resources you have to manage is life and gold. If you run out of life, you have to start a run again. Gold, you can spend money at the smith to upgrade your cards and make them better, or the marketplace to get new cards and artifacts as well. So what's different about the game is the guild system, where you can hire companions and play with more than one deck in a battle. There's also a light progression system for your character and class that will unlock more cosmetics for the character creator and stats too. So hopefully with the right balance, I can actually make some interesting decision making you have to do for each of your turns, like enemies using special skills or cards you want to get out of your companion's deck that you want to use, and sort of have a rotation per combat of what would be optimal to use and the sort of risks you have to take to get them out to win. So how the companions work in a battle is you highlight sort of what the enemies are doing, and then you decide which decks you're going to draw from based on what could be inside the character's deck and what you have to respond to with what the enemies are doing. So in this encounter, sort of just before the boss room, it's 5 of the normal bandit enemies, but I guess the thing I like about games is sort of randomness and variation, so you can notice they all sort of look different, and that's actually randomized as they spawn in, along with what your companions look like. The main character is just what you sort of made at the start in the character creator. I think you're going to notice the art style for the game, well, if you could call it that, but I'm not the best artist, so the card art and a lot of the sprites are actually from asset packs. Wait, just correcting what I said before, I'm not really even an artist. So just during the recording for this playthrough, I noticed some bugs that had gotten in, like you can't actually click on the boss, you have to save and quit and then hit it. This is something I left in for testing earlier, because you can, yeah. And one I didn't actually suspect was what happens to Roger when we load back in. I just recently added companions using the new art style from the pack I just sort of imported. Yep. Yep, and there he is. Yeah, I don't know what happened, I guess that'll be something to look into later, but this is the current boss fight I have in the game. It's just a giant skeleton who hits really hard, and as you go on, he sort of just gets stronger, so it's pretty basic, but that's what I have at the end of each of the floors at the moment. so thanks for watching. Got a lot of things planned for this. Hopefully get a playable version that you can test with sort of the more recent features. Be on the lookout for that video, and do take care during these times, and thanks for watching again.